Okay, hello everyone. So आज हम देखेंगे our name reaction series which we are conducting every day. Now आज today's lecture what we will talk about a very important reaction, that is Pinacol-Pinacolone Rearrangement. Okay, it is there in your NCERT book in class 12 alcohol phenol ether chapter. So this reaction is very important first of all, and second thing is you have to understand the mechanism of this reaction. Okay, it's a reaction where you basically convert an alcohol to the corresponding ketone. And most importantly, why this reaction is important? See, if we want to convert, let's say, a tertiary alcohol, suppose if I have a tertiary alcohol, if I use alkaline KMnO4, let's say, if I use alkaline KMnO4, this will not do, any reaction will not happen. Why? Because this one do not contain any kind of alpha hydrogen, so this oxidation reaction is not possible. So direct conversion of a tertiary alcohol to its corresponding ketone is very difficult, or it's not possible for here. But using this Pinacol-Pinacolone rearrangement reaction, we can do that. Okay, how we can do that? Let's explain. Okay, let's explain. Now see, one thing, this reaction, if you see here, the difference between these two structures is basically, here we have a alcohol, it's a tertiary alcohol, and here we have the corresponding ketone. So what we can say, beta? We can say this part is basically an oxidation. This part is basically an oxidation. और अगर हम दूसरी part के बारे में बात करें, so here also there is a alcohol, tertiary alcohol, लेकिन instead of this OH there is a methyl group. So what we can say? We can say that this part has been done a reduction. That means in one part there is an oxidation and one part there is a reduction. And what happened? And what is the reagent? Simple, just an acid is a reagent. Okay. Now let's see how this reaction happens. Mechanism को थोड़ा ध्यान में रखते देखते. चलो, very simple है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. If you have anything, just feel free to ask in the comment section. Okay, it's very simple reaction. अच्छा, first steps. S1 पहले क्या होगा? Let's write the alcohol first. अच्छा, I'm using here bond line diagram to just simplify the thing. Okay, so here if I OH I have here. अच्छा चलो, तुम लोग बोलते हो तो इसको हम थोड़ा सा बिग करके लिखते हैं. Okay. Okay, चलो, step 1. CH3C, CH3, OH, C, OH, right? Now in first step, this H plus ion is there. Now what will happen? This OH in electron will capture the H plus. First step, as we see in the hydration mechanism, जैसे हम देखते हैं, तो क्या मिलेगा next step में बेटा? OH here, O, H2 plus. It's very important. Correct? मतलब generated. Now in the next step, what will happen? Once this is generated, okay, this was OH2 plus or methyl. Once it is generated, what happens? Here there is a dehydration. And since there is a dehydration, that means what? That means there will be a formation of carbocation. There will be definitely a formation of carbocation. Now, बहुत सारे books में ये लिखा रहता है कि no, it does not involve formation of carbocation, लेकिन this is गलत, this is wrong actually. Okay, remember always Pinacol-Pinacolone rearrangement always undergoes via intermediate formation of carbocation. Okay, this is the truth fact. Now, since carbocation is formed, so definitely if you have a mixed variation of this 4, MCQ के लिए बता रहा हूं, you have to choose the carbon. Okay, choose the carbon to dehydrate the carbocation which will be stable. वही choose करना. Suppose अगर इस molecule में मेरा यहाँ पे अगर कोई phenyl रहता, suppose there is a phenyl group here, and there is the 2 methyl group is here. So definitely for dehydration, okay, remember always beta गलती मत करना ये, for dehydration we will always choose this one. Okay, क्योंकि if this part gets dehydrated, there will be a carbocation formation here which will be stabilized by this phenyl group. Okay, so always remember this thing, you have to choose a carbocation in the intermediate so that the one which is more stable. Okay, next part. Now what happens here is the rearrangement portion comes. This OH goes back, and there is a methyl, it gets shifted to this next carbon. A methyl gets shifted to the next carbon. So this step we will call as our simply methyl shift. A simple methyl shift. And what is the product then? We will get CH3, C double bonded O, C, CH3, CH3, CH3. That is final product, that is pinacolone. This molecule is called pinacolone. Okay, so starting from the first molecule, that is pinacol. Starting from this pinacol, this molecule is called the pinacol. So starting from this pinacol, what we get? We get pinacolone. So this reaction is called a Pinacol-Pinacolone rearrangement, which is a very important reaction for the alcohols, okay, and for the NEET also. So fine. So hope you like this, and if you have any questions, put in the comment section, and we will continue with our reaction series. If you want any more reactions to be added in this reaction series, that you have a problems there, sir थोड़ा सा mechanism discuss कर देना, sir थोड़ा सा इस पे product क्या होगा, या कुछ problems, any problems related to any reactions, feel free to write in the comment section. We will definitely address to that. उसके ऊपर हम वीडियो बनाएंगे, फिर YouTube में डालेंगे. Fine. So bye everyone from my end, RGD Sir from the PrepMed. Take care. See you next time.